What is good, Lottery Stocks fam? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, for tonight's video, I'm going to bring you a stock that is trading at $2 a share. This is ticker symbol WLDS, Wearable Devices. Have you ever seen that Iron Man clip where he pulls over the globe from his hands? This is exactly what it makes me think of. Watch until the end of the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment down below if you are going to be putting this one into your portfolio. First, I'm going to talk about what the company is, what the company does, but mainly I want to bring up their roadmap and kind of why I'm optimistic on the chart. So they just locked an exclusive South Korean deal with Sky Commerce, bringing its Mudra neural wristbands, which are control devices with your mind and fingers, to one of the most tech-hungry markets in the world. So obviously you're jumping immediately into the AI tech space, which obviously is expected to grow hugely. I'm also going to link this video in the comments down below to the world's first neural wristbands by Mudra, right? The Mudra band from this company. Oh, the sun is beaming. I'm going to have to move over a little bit out of the camera. Then they added Japan military projects and global rollout begins, right? So they are continuously growing and they have incoming catalysts in the future, which we are about to talk about, which could bring extreme growth. And recently, the company just got a huge, massive volume candle out of nowhere on the chart, a huge buy order, bringing it from $1 to almost $11, and now it is back down at $2 very quickly. So Wearable Devices Ltd is an AI-driven neural interface company developing touch-free input systems for consumer and enterprise markets. Their flagship product, the Mudra Band for Apple Watch, interprets subtle wrist and finger signals to control devices with gestures. Their new launch, the Mudra Link, a universal AI neural input wristband compatible with both Android and iOS. They have a dual-channel business model, direct sales of Mudra Band Link, and licensing their neural input IP and software to XR gaming, industrial, and defense partners, which is huge. Read that all again, major licensing deals as well as direct sales. Now, here are some of the technology and patents. Their core tech is their obviously proprietary neural sensors and AI algorithms translating biosignals into digital commands, which is just so futuristic. I'm also going to link their website in the comments down below. Neural Sensing, the silent revolution. They are just very futuristic, and most of these companies are popping off right now, but this one is still under the radar. Now, they have recent US patents in this year. Gesture and voice controlled interface device integrates simulated tactile feedback, weight, rigidity, texture into gesture outputs for more realistic VR/AR interaction, neural gesture interface advancements, continuation, patent expanding gesture recognition precision, and then their IP strategy focus on defining gesture start and end points without physical buttons, building a defensible global portfolio spanning XR, assistive tech, and industrial automation. They have some global expansion going on, and we're about to talk about their roadmap, which is very, very important. Japan's a reseller. They have a reseller agreement with Media Exceed Co. for Mudra Band and Link. Then they have a South Korea deal, exclusive distribution deal with Sky Commerce Co. Ltd. KC certification underway, including annual purchase minimums, and their goal is to establish Mudra Tech as the standard neural input platform across Asia's wearable and XR sectors. Defense and industrial initiatives include neural control project for military tactical systems, enabling soldiers to operate devices hands-free in high-stress environments, which is going to be a massive space on its own for the defense sector. Okay, read that again. Neural control project for military tactical systems, enabling soldiers to operate devices hands-free in high-stress environments. Now, they have strategic positioning, human-computer interaction, XR and AI wearable conversions, value proposition, seamless neural input replacing physical touch and controllers, and use cases could be from gaming, design simulation, industrial automation, assistive tech to military applications, and more. They have a competitive edge, proprietary neural sensing algorithms, and realistic haptic simulation, plus cross-platform support. And here are their major recent news that they have come out with. Distribution agreement October 27th, US patents for October 15th. Recognized as emerging AI wearables leader, 18th on the 12th, direct offering, neural interface for advanced military systems, Japanese distribution, market expansion, so on and so on and so on. So they have South Korea and Japan launches, new reoccurring B2C revenue, and then they have defense and enterprise pilots, future B2B contracts, which we saw what happened sort of with Palantir on this topic, ongoing patent grants, strengthening IP valuation, and partnership leverage. Overall, they're positioned as a AI neural interface pure play in the wearables and XR ecosystem, potentially a strategic acquisition target if adoption accelerates. Now, there's last two things that I want to go over. You know what the company does, you know what space they're in, you know possible future catalysts. Here are some things that could possibly come about. The birth of neural input ecosystem. WLDS's Mudra Band and Link are early steps towards brain-computer interface light systems and neural sensing without invasive implants. Everybody always talks about getting that chip implant, or whatever it is, the chip in your wrist or the chip in your neck, the Neuralink. And as these become more precise, they could replace controllers, keyboards, even touchscreens, so on and so on and so on, which just seems it is more and more to be the case with quantum computing and AI growing at a rapid pace. Then you have expansion into cross-platform neural operating systems or patents and software could become the foundation for a neural input layer like Bluetooth, but for biosignals. Future potential include licensing deals with Apple, Meta, Samsung, Sony, and defense contractors. Embedded chips in AR, VR headsets, smart glasses, cars, etc. It's not only what is going on with the wrist. This is just what they could have going forward. There's also a couple more huge key potentials going forward that I could list off. The list goes on and on. But let's talk about what the company's roadmap actually looks like in the near term. After a decade of neural interface innovation, we're entering a new phase, leveraging real-world biosignal data to build a scalable AI platform with applications across health, productivity, and spatial computing. Okay, today, intuitive neural control, we begin unlocking control. Mudra's neural interface captures subtle motor unit signals from the wrist and translate them into digital commands in real time. The system recognizes distinct patterns like tap, swipe, hold, pinch across users' devices, and environments with smooth, consistent results. And this foundational capability is already deployed in our consumer products, Mudra Band and Mudra Link, powering intuitive neural control for AR glasses, smartphones, and more, just like we talked about. Make sure to watch this video after. It's only a minute and 50 seconds. Let's see what's happening in 2026. Here's what they have coming. Continuous neuromuscular monitoring. As part of our ongoing LMM project, we're expanding Mudra's capabilities beyond control into real-time continuous monitoring of the body's neuromuscular and cognitive states. Using the same wrist-based interface, our sensors detect subtle psychological signals such as tension, fatigue, microtremors, readiness, and interpret them through embedded AI. By fusing neural data with additional biosensors, we are building a biosignal intelligence platform that continuously learns and adapts. The next phase unlocks a major new vertical, digital health and wellness, from early stage detection to cognitive load monitoring. Mudra's signal-based insights will offer passive real-time context about the user's condition, potentially identifying psychological changes before traditional symptoms arise, which is huge. These capabilities will be introduced through software updates and new metrics within our existing product ecosystem. So just like you have AI getting a new load of data and pattern detection, and then you have GPT-7, GPT-8, so on and so on and so on. This is opening for massive market that they're saying is coming in 2026, where they are going to be possibly able to be detecting not only these basic sensors, these biosensors with your hands and motions and cognitive features, but on a deeper level that will sense what is going on in your body, what is going on in your brain, and possibly figure out any sort of illness before you get symptoms of it, which you already know how big this could be. Now, following that, they have their proprietary biosignal data bank. Every interaction from a tap to a moment of muscular fatigue is captured as high-resolution neuromuscular data. We structure this stream into a time-stamped, anonymized, and labeled data set that reflects real human behavior across diverse populations and contexts. And this neural signal bank becomes a proprietary structured data asset continuously enriched by usage across consumer and enterprise deployments. It includes not only gestures, but raw signals and context tags that support algorithm refinement and research. If data is the new oil for AI, neural signals are its next frontier, fueling the next computing evolution. That is insane. Their roadmap is crazy, which leads us into the end goal. So not only you have all of this data stored as inside of a data bank, reflecting human behavior, any patterns or illnesses that occur, all of this, it ties into basically algorithm, pattern detection, right? The AI, which there are several hundreds of different spans on this tree of markets that this thing could go to. How much money should be put into this company decides what they do next and how they perform coming into 2026. Now, Neural Data Intelligent Platform. After years of building reliable real-time neural input, we're now laying the foundation for something bigger, a learning platform that turns neuromotor signals into adaptive intelligence. This platform isn't built in a lab, it's shaped by real-world usage across time, people, and context. It integrates multiple layers of input, including neural activity, movement patterns, psychological state, and behavioral data. By learning from this stream, the system creates evolving user models, enabling wearables to personalize, predict, and respond with greater precision. It's the infrastructure behind the next generation of human-computer interaction, and at the heart of it lies the LLM serving as its adaptive engine. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on this company, on these wearable devices. If you're getting one of these Mudra bands, I might grab my own. I'm going to go watch this video again, might grab my own from Wearable Devices, but they have one of the most exciting roadmaps for a penny stock that I have ever seen. It's trading at $2 a share. Again, it's just as if you have ChatGPT. You could have OpenAI possibly partner with this company. Now, that's a far reach, right? It's a small company. OpenAI has huge, massive partnerships. But if everyone's wearing these bands and OpenAI wants the data from these bands, from people wearing these bands, so that the GPT models, the AI models want to grow upon it, they're going to see some acquisitions or business deals, right? Overall, that is what I got for you for today's video. Again, that is ticker symbol WLDS, Wearable Devices Ltd, trading at $2 a share. Recently on September 8th, trading at $11 a share, $11.20 or so. Overall, again, this is a sponsored stock. Do your own due diligence. I don't give financial advice on anything provided in these videos. This is all in my opinion. This is a paid sponsorship, so make sure to do your own research. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I'm going to link this in the description down below. If I remember here, the world's first neural wristbands. That is it. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your night. God bless. Lottery Stocks out.